Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and by my side,
And now it's time to meet your starters. Target center, are you ready? In the middle, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 61, Justin Fleming. At the power forward position, 5 feet 7 inches, number 55, Jay Smith. The other forward, at 6 foot 0 inches, number 1, Johnson. At shooting guard, at 5 foot 9 inches, number 9, Prime Time. Starting at the other guard, standing 5 foot 11, number 2, a general. The head coach of your home team is Cliff Saunders.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a win against the Hawks. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
This is Kevin Durant. Welcome to 2KU.
Guys, I thought they sort of stumbled their way to that victory.
Yeah, I think they're fortunate they came away with the win at all, quite honestly. I mean, you're not going to come out on top very often when you play like they did.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, the 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4, Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's Minnesota now, following the miss by Kevin Love. Johnson, good.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Now here's LeBron. Dishes to Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Love with the basket on the assist by Smith. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Prime time, the pass to Johnson. Here's the general. Johnson attacking. And the rejection by Love. And the shot is good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
On defense, Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, and the big thing is they've got to avoid tonight what happened in the previous matchup. A lot of their starters were on the bench with foul trouble in that game.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. To the right side. Johnson outside. Pass to the general. Here's prime time. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. That's good. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Now the dish to Mozgo. Here's Irving. Almost, but it rolls out. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Got that one up quick. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
James with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And a phenomenal showing on the boards. His rebounding was a huge factor.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. Minnesota leading by 6. Smith the pass to Primetime. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Primetime's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the steal. Smith with a screen on James. On the wing, Johnson passes to Primetime. Here's the general, covered by LeBron. Here's Primetime. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Fleming. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Black. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now, here is Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Love, no luck. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Smith the pass to the general. Johnson a wide open look and another 3 for Minnesota.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Irving kicks to Smith. He's looking for Love and finds him. Back to Smith. There's the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Timberwolves leading by 14. They set the pick. Johnson a wide open look, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Johnson's got 10 points.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
The drive by Smith. Sweet little floater. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Gotta love the teardrop. Just put it right over the defender.
There's the pass to Primetime. Now the feed to Johnson. Pass to Primetime. Here's the general, covered by Smith. Here's Primetime. Johnson, the pass to Fleming. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to the general. Back to Johnson. And there's the pass to the general. Here's Primetime. Sinks the three-pointer. Primetime's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves.
The defense has done very little to slow them down so far.
Here's James. That's good.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's the general. He's covered by Irving. Johnson outside. Here's the general. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Shot, no good. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
We've got Clutch. Dimes is out there with ABC. Then it's G, and it's Miracle Man in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Now here's James. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
Shot's good.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line. So, got to make some adjustments defensively.
Here's Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around, and that is good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Here's Clutch. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Inside, cuts off the pass. And here comes the break. And the shot is good.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Ball pressure, then a run out, Steve. That's perfection to me.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
And that's why this is an aggressive team, guys. I mean, they want to get to the rim because with that shooting percentage, why wouldn't you want to shoot free throws?
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. ABC passes to Miracle Man. Shot clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Ross and the Timberwolves check on 2 more.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Dellavedova kicks to Varejao. LeBron outside. At the top of the key, Shumpert. Lots of room. Ross grabs the board.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Kicks it to Shumpert. Back to LeBron. Gets the 14-footer to fall. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Passes it to ABC. Takes a 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one. I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second chance points. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
All right, Doris. No one covering. And that's now 6 points for Miracle Man.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. And the basket good. LeBron's got 8 points.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
And a quick review here looking at some numbers for LeBron James. He's putting up 25 points a game, 6 assists.